Hey now, I'm going to start a new series on my channel. There's something I've never done. I've never had like Throwback Thursday or things like that. Committing to a specific schedule because I basically, I just kind of have a flow to my channel, and when I get a video, I upload it. It could be, any day of the week, really. But I still try to get like 20 videos a week done. But, when I first started, I actually did have a thing to where I try to do a video a day, and I did it for a year and a half. And then after a while, it's like, well, it's overwhelming, so I just do a video when I can. But anyways, Saturday show, I'm going to have a weekend. Did I say Saturday? I can't do that. It's supposed to be the weekend show because I don't know if I'm going to have it on Friday. So I figure if I have it on just a weekend, it'll be sometime on the weekend. I'll have a weekend show. It could be on Saturday and Sunday. What's it going to be? It's going to feature comments from the viewers. It's going to also feature maybe news and stuff that's happening on YouTube or in the hobby. It's going to be a recap of RaceGrooves videos during the week. That's basically what this is going to be, the Saturday show. So on that note, by the way, if you want to send fan mail, I have an address down in the description. Maybe you have kids that want to draw a picture. That could be part of this Saturday show as well. I'll feature something from time to time. Now, I'm not going to do like mailbag to where somebody sits there and they read and show every piece of mail that they get. I just won't be able to do that. I'll feature something in this video. And it's also from Twitter. I have a hashtag askracegrooves. And let me go ahead and go to that. I had asked that before, so let's go ahead and talk about some of the Ask RaceGrooves comments that I got before. Let's see. Roger eBooks asked about my accent. And you know what? I was born and raised here in Southern California. I don't know where I got my accent. I know people recognize my voice right away and I sound different, but don't know where I got it. Born and raised Southern California, living in the Los Angeles area. Lived in San Gabriel Valley growing up over there. Valinda, West Covina, La Puente, that's the area where I grew up most of the part. Yeah, that's where I grew up, that valley over there. So, don't know where I got my accent. The only country I've been out of, actually. Been to Mexico a few times, but I don't know where I got, how I talk. Toxic Candle asked, why did I start YouTube and what video editor do I use? I started YouTube in 2006. Because it was free, but back then we just uploaded silly things. But by 2009, I realized there's a lot of potential on YouTube. I would do daily searches for Hot Wheels, right? And I would sort it by most recent video. So I would find out, like every day I would kind of search to see what people were doing with Hot Wheels. And it was amazing how people weren't talking about the hobby or the collection or anything about the hobby. And I thought, this is fantastic. We have message boards. Back then, Joe's Diecast Shack was a very popular forum, and it's still there. It's not as popular as it used to be, but it's like, well, people make topics on different forums, Facebook, or well, there's all sorts of message boards. So you create a conversation on the message board, and it's neat because you interact with other collectors. But on the other hand, you're providing content, that question, you made a post, you're providing content to whatever forum that is. And I thought, wow, I participate a lot. I have over 10,000 posts over on that forum. It's like, I'm creating a lot of content. Why don't I create content myself for me? And that's why 2009, I decided I would start doing a video like a month or every couple of weeks. That's when it started, about 2009. No, 2008, I would do like a video that. But by 2009, I decided, boom, I'm going to make a lot of videos. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to do this. So that's why I started. Why contribute content to some other? I should just contribute content for myself, right? And not only that, I get the financial benefits because I created the content and YouTube shares ad revenue with creators, right? And Facebook says, oh, upload your videos over on Facebook. Why? I don't get no ad revenue from it, right? You want my content for free and then you show it to people for free. I got to eat too. So that was from, the other question from Toxic Candle was, I use Sony Vegas. That's the video editor I started. And because I bought Sony cameras, like the one it's just a camcorder. I don't think I have one. I think they're all put away. But, you know, because I bought a Sony camcorder in the beginning, you had to use Sony Vegas. It had to only file. So that's why I started with Sony Vegas. I know people will use other programs, but that's the one I use. So I got one from Twitter, one from Instagram, that was Toxic Candle, and that's JRKO3 from YouTube, because I did an Ask RaceGrooves video before, and so that's where he posted, show all my Datsun 240Zs. And I can't. Some are in package, so they're over there. Some are loose over here. It's really hard for me to do a collection type video like that. Not only that, even if I do, as soon as the next one is released, now my video is kind of outdated a little bit, but it's real hard for me to do a collection video. Sorry, I won't be able to do one on the Datsun 240Z. Now let's talk a little bit of YouTube news. You know, everybody, a lot of you know Ghost Jerker, right? Well, he lives in Florida, where Hurricane Matthew was coming through. By the way, any links that I talk about, any of this stuff, be down in the description, please. That's where you'll find the links. I'm not going to do the cards. Thankfully, a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and he's all right. By the way, track time Saturday. I uploaded, that would be yesterday or today, depends when you're watching. But track time, yeah, I'm behind. I got to get to my track times. And why am I behind? Because I moved from another building to this building here. And so there's a transition time. But I am filming, like I'm reviewing this 1998 track set. And as a matter of fact, if you subscribe to the Track Time channel, you got to see a sneak peek of one of the layouts, because I did a Track Time video with a car, and it was on that set. You can't see it? It's right, look, turn your head. Turn your head. Oh, you can't. You're going to have to go to the Track Time channel and look in the description. I have a link right to that video, and you get a sneak peek of one of the layouts of this set's going to be there. And so that's kind of what's held, that's the Track Time channel, right? That's kind of what's held back. I should do a track review, and then on that layout, do a Track Time. Well, there's 3 layouts. That set right there has 3 layouts. You can see one on the box. And then on the inside, there's a second one, and then there's a third one. So I've been filming cars for my Track Time channel when I do a layout. But it's slowing down the review of that set, and anyways. Subscribe to Track Time, you get to see what's happening over there. And for Track Time on this channel, they'll be coming back. As a matter of fact, the next Track Time that I do is gonna be using parts from this set. This is how I maximize my time. I review that set, then I use that set for Track Time channel, then I use that set for Track Time case unboxing video, right? When I do the Track Time, the next case unboxing Track Time, it'll be with that set, and I'm going to throw the, I'm also going to use that Volcano, so it'll be kind of cool for a Track Time presentation. But as far as subscribing, I appreciate you subscribe to the RaceGrooves channel. I had somebody post today saying, yeah, I hadn't seen a video for me. How come I haven't? He thought I died, hadn't made videos. And so I said, are you subscribed to the channel? Because I've been making a video like every day for over a week. And it turned out, oh, he wasn't subscribed. Well, YouTube changed. When you go to YouTube, there'll be selections on top. And one of them is recommended. Then one of them is hot. And then subscription is like the third link over. So here's YouTube telling us to get people to subscribe to channels. And then what do they do with the actual subscriptions? They kind of hide them over on the side like that. Well, you know, that's ridiculous. So when you're on YouTube, be sure to check your subscription link, okay? Now, on mobile, it's like a little subscription tab, right? But if you're on a computer, you have to click the 3 lines, drop down, look for subscriptions. So I appreciate you subscribing. Oh, by the way, if it's not recommended to you, it might be because you're not liking videos. So if you like anybody's videos, including mine, you should like the video. That tells YouTube, make sure that you recommend this to me sometimes, okay? So YouTube's changing, okay? My views have just, everything changed this. I can't even get in cards. A lot of channels have in cards to where it's automatic and they can have a template for the in cards, you know. It's like, YouTube, what? I got 500 million views on YouTube, and you can't give me that in-card feature? What's the whole? I don't understand. I sent a message. They said, oh, it's in beta. Don't worry. It's in beta a year, and a lot of people are getting it, and I can't get it from my channel. Anyways, that's another story. This week's videos, I was at the convention last weekend, so this video every day I kind of group what I bought into different groups. I bought Redlines, I got some nice Redlines, I made a video for that. Talked about the convention cars, I grouped I didn't get too much Matchbox this time. I just didn't see no deals and I didn't see things I had to have, you know. It's getting harder really for me to find stuff at the convention, but I still found a lot. Greenlight and M2 and Johnny Lightning in one video. Oh, and Highway 35, there's a variation on the Slingshot, and finally got it, so I made a video on that as well. Remember, all links are in the description. So to wrap it up, this video here, and you know what? We get inspiration from other people, okay? We get inspiration from people's hunting videos. Maybe you get inspiration from some of my videos. Well, I get inspiration from others as well. As a matter of fact, this video right here, you know, if you watch the Phil DeFranco show, that's what he does. He does a Friday show, and it's a recap of Monday through Friday shows. I can't do it on Friday. I just know it's not going to work for me. So I have to keep it a little more general, a weekend show. And even Casey Neistat, right? He does beautiful vlogs or whatnot, vlogs, and just his style. And so that's why I did some I've done some videos with that style, and I can't do all the high editing type stuff, but it's still like Brom told me, I think he said a day in the life type video. I like that because as a creator, or when you create, it gives you something different to do. So in case you're wondering, yes, I did get the idea from this video here from the Philip DeFranco show. It's going to be a weekend show, but you know, I do it in my style. And that's what's creating it about. It's about making it you, make it your thing, do your thing. I'm having fun doing my thing, but I definitely take influence from other people. Anyways, thank you for watching the weekend show. Take care. Bye-bye.